Oh, her. Okay.
Her.
You guys know her. Alright, let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Got it.
Another one, are you ready?
1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I need to do the
Got it.
rising after this.
Alright, thank you. Give him back.
Go back.
Or Moonfire, that's what I meant.
Yeah, Moonfire's until the 26th.
I need that Power Rangers outfit.
Sounds about right.
And then I put on my I really wish I was an Orban Monastery hat, and I grind that in whatever time I can.
Mm-hmm.
I've
And
got
we-
an Excel spreadsheet ready to mark whatever piece of gear I need from whatever release rate until I have all of them.
And then, courtesy of the Rising, everybody gets to ride Louisoix.
My god.
I don't
I know a lot of gay
like
people that
that.
agree with you.
Guess we can say anything we want.
Am I wrong?
I don't think we said anything TOS breaking.
I said nothing but the truth.
Damn, the passage of time really do be passing, huh?
Time do be passing.
Yay!
Yeah, I realized that this afternoon at work when someone asked me what day it was, I'm like, oh, it's August 23rd. And then it said, holy shit, it's August 23rd.
Yeah.
Man. I've got a week to pack.
Yeah.
Also, don't expect me next Saturday or Sunday at all. Not tomorrow, but next weekend.
That's Labor Day weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Or Labor
sense.
Day. Okay.
But- That makes sense to me.
That's also when I'm gone, so you're good.
Okay, good. Never mind.
I leave next Saturday. Next Saturday is when I will no longer be here.
Okay,
I
never
thought-
mind. All is
I-
good.
I thought we figured that out like yesterday, that you guys are
Yeah.
gone the same exact time, and you guys really just dance around the fact that
You're asking the two dumbest members of this raid group to work together to figure this out.
So you guys are the two dumbest members of the
You
raid?
guys
At least
are
you guys have both finished college. Doesn't that
Yeah.
count for anything?
I mean, I have an art degree. I don't know what Saga major is.
I-
I have an art degree. That's kind of nothing.
I can tell you how to run a business.
I mean, doesn't that mean you have brain cell? You know what? Wait, you're a business major?
doesn't that mean you
I
have
think
to
Queek's a
understand how to do
business major.
doesn't that mean you have to understand how to schedule things and understand timing?
No, I understand the math part of it.
Timing is math.
So,
Numbers.
aren't dates also like math?
If you need
Listen.
to figure out an overlap, yeah, I would argue that's math.
Listen, that's what Google Docs is for.
What Google Docs is for?
Girl.
Not even fucking.
I cheated my way through college, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
No.
I mean, I don't. We're on stream, are we?
Oh no, that's on the internet.
I mean,
It's okay, I'll never get a practical application of it because no one ever wants to hire me for an associate in business. They want bachelors. Like, my other
Right.
2 years in college mean fucking nothing to them.
Yeah.
well, there are situations in which none of your years in college mean anything to them, and you're gonna just apply to work at McDonald's, and they'll say they don't want you still.
Yep. There's also a position
should've
where
just-
entry-level positions want 3 years of experience.
I should have just gone into business law. I'd have buku money. I'd just be doing stupid shit.
Oh, okay, my portrait broke. Whatever.
That's not.
Fucking started OnlyFans. Call it a day.
You're a cat. You're a kitty.
What the fuck?
Cat.
You're still not gonna be able to see under your fucking robe, you clown.
Oh my god.
Cat.
Shit, I didn't turn on the FC actions. I forgot to put them back.
I wish I had the ability to just shrink you down.
Let's do it after this. Oh, never. Okay,
just
it
turn it
was not that important. I was gonna say we could just put it on after this, but I guess it's you have to leave. Oh, you're right. Okay, one more time, but this time for realsies.
I don't have mail.
Alright, everything good?
What's feeling?
I won't ever know because I'm
That's not important.
a lowly little wanderer.
I just fixed it.
You guys might want to open Dwayne unless you remembered everything, which I
I
doubt.
sure don't.
So
Do you want to get to it before we try and explain to everybody how this is gonna work?
I'm not explaining it right now because no one's gonna remember. We're gonna be stuck on Super Chain for like half an hour. Let's get to it first before everyone is completely fucking confused and obliterated. Because that's what's gonna happen. I mean, if you guys want to have the other thing open, you are welcome to, but we were kind of stuck on Super Chain last time. Actually, we were stuck in Paradigma 2 last time and Super Chain, so let's try to get those cleaned up. Hey, move.
Ahem.
You're fine. At least you're not a warrior. That would suck. Your bones.
Would be exploding.
Look with your eyes.
West.
Query, you think? I deserve that.
Why are you dead?
Because I made a bad joke.
Why did you not heal yourself or anyone for that?
At 295 health.
You barely scraped through. Please aim the lasers straight so it's easy for people to dodge and stand close to you.
One out, buddies. Moving left.
Thank you.
It's gonna be out, then in, out.
Oh.
What happened? Did I put it in the wrong place? No, I didn't done.
Who had
I
the
killed
Dark
you.
Tower?
I think Saga.
Saga, you can't put it so close.
Remember, if you have the tower, to move out along her boss ring to the left and right, not just standing in the middle, because you'll kill everyone.
Were you Dark Laser, Aaron?
No,
Nope,
I
was
was.
DPS.
I was.
Oh,
DPS
right.
debuffs. Dark laser was amber, light laser was clay.
Okay.
Do not put the towers in the middle.
Man, Aaron, why does this seem like you find the center like so easily?
Hmm?
Center?
Like you, for the most part, center the boss pretty
Move over.
easily. I'm
There's
like,
lines in the
man.
floor on this one though.
Yeah, but I'm
I mean,
stupid.
He's been doing it.
Move stay. He would just follow the center line of the arena in this case.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. The boss was not centered there. I just pulled it all the way south.
Yeah,
and
if
then
you mean which
flipped it
axis are you
around.
talking about, Cade?
The y-axis. Usually, it doesn't move.
Usually you just prioritize pulling it as far south as you can, and it works out.
Ain't no way you said the y-axis.
What?
Wait.
Why are you here?
West.
That's a y.
Well, we're dead.
That was beta laser, was it not?
I had nobody with me, so yeah.
I mean, Matthias, were you tethered to beta?
What color were you?
Yeah.
Okay, Shalini, you were in the wrong place.
What
Where
color?
were you tethered to, Kate?
I was
Light.
tethered to Delta.
You should
Yeah,
have been
what was
with
your
Kate.
color?
She,
Dark.
So Shalini was the light color, right?
Yeah.
yes, she should have
Yeah,
been opposite
she should have
Delta.
been-
We were
you
opposite
should have been-
beta, and she was not in the right.
There were two light towers in my corner.
Yeah! One of them wasn't supposed to be there!
I
We
just
figured it
missed
out.
Matthias.
You
Shalini
can't-
said I'm
you
fucking
can stand with him
stinky.
sometimes, but not this time.
I only wanted to pet the kitty.
If you mean right now, the boss is not centered, and also it's more important that it's further south. Because earlier it was also not centered, but as long as it's... Yeah.
Yeah, usually just prioritize making sure that she's south, so that when she recenters herself, she jumps forward here instead
And
of
so,
back.
so it doesn't fuck up the positionals. Okay.
Yes.
You can pull it really far south. It doesn't really matter as long as.
Stay. Move.
Oh.
But, you know, Endwalker loves melee. Ha ha ha. Demas, if you can hear me, this is about you.
East.
Um.
Whoa, girl, what are you doing?
Wait, all I have is Bulwark and Holy Sheltron.
Forward.
That's all I have left.
Your kid kisses.
I don't remember usually giving you stickers there. I mean,
Four. Buddy's in. Buddy's in. Going right.
Balls.
Right.
Oh,
In.
In, then out. Oh, that's not good. I deserve that.
Okay.
I
well,
respect that you tried, Kate. It was over, but
I
you
had the
tried.
I had the light debuff thing, so I was like
it
maybe.
worked out.
One second.
What?
1 second.
Never mind.
If you have It's a great question. Genuinely.
For the buddy thing?
You had to
No!
spread.
The spread at the end.
Oh, I just was not paying attention to the spread part. I was just kind of trying to run away.
I mean, well, for future reference, if you are a melee, then go into the boss more than along her ring, which is where the towers will be. Please don't clip the towers or kill yourself on them. Everyone will die.
I just wanted to see if I could soak it.
You were able to soak mine. Unfortunately, someone was not able to grab the other one, I guess? Or something?
Yeah, so somebody had to have the correct debuff to take it. Theoretically.
It would have had to be one of the... Unfortunately, the two people who were able to, who tried to sack were not were able to take.
So I think I think I properly grabbed your tower.
You properly grabbed my tower. Because it didn't explode.
Yeah.
The other one exploded, unfortunately.
Because you dropped. I was walking away, and then I watched the dark tower drop, and I was like, I saw nobody there, and I was like, but I have the light, so I walked in.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can sack there. It's just very fiddly because of how we parceled it out. You're not guaranteed to be able to have a sack person on that side. What do I do about this communio? Cry? It's a skill issue, honestly. I mean, I'm not gonna say it isn't. I just have to figure out a way to be able to move when I can't move. 5 head. Meme.
Oh, Kite. The red dragon screw up, so whenever you want to try that again.
Oh! Yeah, I'll give it to you after. Or, well, I guess since we're fucking waiting. Oh, wait, I only have like 1 slot. Okay, I mean, I can give you them to you one at a time, but that seems kind of inefficient, so I'm not gonna bother right now.
No, you don't have to do it right now. I'm just saying, I'm like, well, I can do the thing you wanted me to do because now I have the creatures to do it.
Yes. I need you to also obtain a green one from me, just in case. Just in case. It's kind of unlikely. Well, let's not rule anything out, I guess.
Yeah. That was just a really funny interaction in which you were like, alright, this is what you need to do. And I'm like, I don't have one of those. You're like, what?
I didn't calculate for that possibility.
Every week.
At least twice a week. Bare minimum.
Oh, I forgot to do the treasure hunt thing.
Treasure hunt.
Treasure
In
hunt?
Star Rail.
Oh, what? When does that end?
In 4 days.
Oh, okay, I have time. Okay. Oh god.
She fucking she key smashed RL.
Just cause...
I keep
I'm-
forgetting.
I'm so broke in that game at the moment. So every crumb counts. Although there's gonna be a new battle pass soon. That helps.
Okay, I'm back. No burrito.
No burrito?
No burrito.
Yeah. No, because my mom was gonna order Taco Bell, so she's like, "Oh, do you want anything?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just get me a burrito." And then I went out because it's been like an hour, and I'm like, "Did it ever get here?" And she's like, "No, it's weird." And I look at the app; she never hit confirm order. So I'm like, "Dude, that's why it's not here."
Saga, are you here?
They did say all caps BRB, which implies, I don't know. What could an all caps BRB? I don't know about that. I mean, I was gonna say diarrhea, but I guess death is like worse or something. That's why you would type it in all caps, because you're like, oh my god, I gotta like, this is a code red BRB, you know?
Yeah, you would hear me saying it as like my voice fades as I'm running away.
Kite. While we're waiting, Kite, how did we determine how the X and the plus were going to figure out where they were going? Do you do
The X is gonna be the one on the outside of the arena, or closer to the outside of the arena.
But how do you know if they're north or south?
How do we tell where everyone is going? Okay, so
I know how to figure out
the debuffs, if the debuffs
towers.
are light, then the pluses, or yeah, do you see how the debuffs are light on the example, and then the darks, obviously they have to go across, like, but they're going across into the middle platform, so there's only one option, across and a middle platform. The other, like, platform that is on the outside, just like that middle platform, which is on the west, on the first picture, is gonna be it's gonna be the X's, so they're also gonna be, like, across. So if you're the X shape, then you would be making the same movement as the dark people, except instead of going on the middle platform, you're going, like, on the outside one. This is probably gonna make more sense if we can actually understand how the mechanic works, which we're far from, but the plus people would just make the opposite. You're gonna see that you have the light debuffs, and then you're going to be closer to those dark ads than further on the other side.
Okay.
I don't know how the tower prios will work though. That's a you guys problem. That's a later problem.
Can you have, so in the diagrams you have the safe platforms are a swap when the colors swap sides. But can you have like light debuff, or can you have light tethers on the left and dark tethers on the right, and then have...
You can have the light and the dark ads on either side, and then you can have light or dark debuffs.
Yes, but can the platforms... Can you have light on left and dark on right, and have the platforms be different?
Yes, the platforms can also be different. That's why there's a second picture.
Yeah, but in the second picture, you swapped the tethers around too. So my
they can be any
is...
combination of the floor stuff being either diagonal pattern, or the light-dark ads being on either side, or light-dark debuffs on the players.
Okay.
Any of those things can be either possibility.
So then, if you get the X or the plus, how do you tell where you're going?
You're going to look at which debuff colors everyone has. So if you have the light debuffs, then the X is going to be going, like, making the same movement as the dark tethers, which will be needed to soak. And then if you would have, and it would be the opposite the other way around. Like, if you have the plus, then you're going to be going close to those, to the tethers that will be soaking. In this case, it would be dark, because light debuffs dark will be needed. So plus is going close to those ads, and then X is going away from those ads. I'd be more concerned about the towers, but maybe we can figure it out anyway.
I feel like
And
it's easier to solve as the towers than the debuffs. Or the plus minus debuffs.
It's something that that will make more sense when we have more businesses, but right now, since we don't actually know how the entire mechanic works, this might have to all be thrown out the window. So, don't get too attached to it.
Maybe
It's those stupid fucking ad lasers.
I think you can just follow the laser color if you're the debuff. It seems like the plus or the X always end up on the dark side, or rather the same colored debuff side. So whenever it's light lasers, they end up on the light laser platforms.
There are different ways you can think about it. You can think about it that way. You can think about it in relation to what color the debuff is, whether the debuff people have dark or light. But let's worry about that later, because it's kind of complicated to explain all of it now and expect people to remember it.
Well, I know. I'm just talking to you right now, so that I know what's going on when we do get there.
Well, for now, the idea is to have people soak the towers first. If we can have all 4 towers soaked and then wipe after that, that will be a big step forward, because we will have like 2 more seconds of footage. That's what I need from you guys right now. I think the easiest thing to do will still be tethers, just like in Paradema 2, because the tethers have very rooted positions, because you're going to be on one of those middle platforms, and then you're just crisscrossing them with whoever's on the same platform, which should be straightforward enough. And it's just up to the debuffs to eventually be able to figure out which platform they're going to before the platforms fall. Basically, what's happening now is we're probably gonna have to sacrifice people to learn more about the mechanic.
Well, you can try to do the mechanic if you want. Just make sure that look around, and if you see somebody not on a platform, go to that platform and soak the tower.
Yeah. The #1 priority right now is going to be people soaking a tower. That's the first thing that happens, and then the second thing that happens is the tether adds blessed. If you soak a tower, you will die, as a tether person, because you get a magic vuln. But that's okay, because if you do that, at least you will have prevented us from wiping to the towers. But yeah, you can think about it as the shapes are going to be on the half of the arena that is the unneeded tethers. So if it's light, then you're going to be on the light half. In this case, it's like the south half.
That makes it a little bit easier, because you need a way to get that debuff and then immediately be able to identify what you're supposed to be doing, rather than having to jump through a lot of hoops. Because there's gonna be like 80 tethers going out when she's like channeling the ground, and you're gonna have to figure out where all the safe spots are, potentially run all the way across the arena if you're on the end.
Everyone needs to start in the center. So that's a very important detail, because if you have to go on the edge, then you don't want to be on the opposite side of the map.
And that's going to be a lot to think about for people, and I just want to make sure that there is a functional, easy way that everybody can figure out what they're doing in the mechanic without having to look at 80 different things.
Well, the thing is, some people are going to want to think about it in different ways. The things everyone needs to keep track of is what color are the debuffs for the half of the party that has debuffs, and then where are the light and the dark adds on the east or the west. Everyone has to pay attention to these things to get into the right position, and then how you want to resolve where you go after that is up to you. And there are going to be different ways to think about it.
Do the tethers need to do anything other than just know what tether they have? Because you always make the same shape.
For now, the tethers are... for the pre-position, all you have to do is go on to the spot and make the crisscross. So you're basically just going opposite your tether. That's your first priority.
And the towers should always be in the relative same spot, and I feel like I could do the entire tether mechanic if it just started without having to look at anything. I just need the tether.
Yeah, because the tower that you soak after is going to be with you, and then, well, we don't know what the other set is doing, whether they're baiting or not, but let's not worry about it. But yes, the tethers will be very, very easy, just like in Paradema 2. You don't really have to think if you're the tether guy, because you're just gonna have to stand still, and I think I got kicked out of the instance. Sorry. I was looking at the other screen! I didn't even have it open!
Saga, are you here?
They might have been smarter than me and actually remember to touch their stuff when they... I don't know. Wait, how did they not get
I
kicked
saw
out?
them move a bit.
I think they may have just
They
poked
might have
their
come
mouth.
back to move,
Yeah.
and then I mean, it doesn't. There's not a phase 2. I don't really care. You guys are gonna have to leave now, though. So sorry.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if you are confused by where the debuffs are going, don't worry about it too much right now because we might have to change it.
What is that?
And if we
I
have to
think I
change it,
remember.
then anything that you know now is going to be semi-useless later. I would like to see this mechanic and then see how Hector solves it because I have a feeling that he's going to have figured something out that's much smarter than me. I feel like there's got to be a way to make it simpler than this. This is kind of a little stupid.
I feel like this isn't that bad. I feel like there's a lot of steps to the mechanic, and Hector's not going to be able to fix that.
That's true. I don't think it's too terrible to say that if you get X shape, then you're just going to be going like opposite of a certain thing, and if you get plus shape, you're going to be going towards a certain thing. That's not too bad. But I just the towers eventually are going to need to know which of the towers is going to that one and which of the towers is going to the other one because they have the same debuff. Of course, we can do prios within our own role, but
Yeah,
maybe
you're
I think
probably
we'll have
gonna-
time. Maybe.
Everybody
Yeah.
gone.
Well, I got kicked out because I was trying to explain the mechanic, and I was not to be tabbed in. And also, you were gone for more than 5 minutes, apparently. Probably more than 10.
I came back and then I had to go again.
That explains how you didn't get kicked out. Are you good? Is
I-
your shit okay?
Well, the first part was I was signing paperwork, and then the second part was I had to go to the bathroom.
Beyond parody.
Refresh your food.
Well, now I legally own the car.
I'm glad it wasn't a code red.
No, it was.
I was giving diarrhea as an example for why a person might be in all caps. I wasn't saying it was diarrhea.
No, I just had catwalks on.
I figured that was the explanation, but I'm like, if you really were gonna type it for realsies in caps, why would, like, for what purpose? It has to be something good, right? And I was like, well, the first thing I think of is gotta be, like, diarrhea. Anyway, move say.
I might have popped it too early.
Last.
You are going to die.
No, I'm fine.
Wait, you're fine!
I'm fine. I'm so fine.
You were, like, actually so close to dying there, too.
It's such a long cast.
It is. That's why I pop it as late as possible, just in case.
Straight tethers, straight tethers, straight tethers, straight tethers, straight tethers.
West.
Oh,
I don't know why you did that.
because I locked myself with intervene is what happened.
I mean, you can leave after you drop your tower. You don't have to wait for me.
Caitlyn, you're gonna take so much damage.
Yeah.
Give Kate kisses. Oh, she lived. It's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Look, she's fine.
I mean, the damage down doesn't affect how much damage I take. It's just gonna.
Yeah, it's because my MIDI was down for you, so you were not going to get nascent. And last time you didn't get nascent, you lived with 1,000 HP.
Outspread.
Outspread.
Oh.
Outspread.
Oh, not out enough.
Right.
Fuck. And shit. I might be wrong. No, I'm not.
Out and in.
Oh.
Interesting place to put it.
Well, you see,
It's
I
top
was-
down.
This is real.
This is normal.
Move.
oh,
In my head, I call this the do-si-do.
The do-si-do.
okay, this
Party gets
one-
apples. Party gets apples. Party gets apples. Party gets apples.
Well,
Did I fuck up the bait? Or did I say that wrong? No, that was correct. Yeah, Parry is tanks Parry.
Very party out.
I
Oh, we got hit with a concussion.
yeah, because
Wait,
I was
the
stun
tank-
locked.
The tank
On
was
what that
out
meant.
there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Saga took it when they got rezzed like back here.
Oh. You're probably right. Saga got res like on the boss ring. They did move in a little, but could not go in very far because they were animation low.
I'm sorry that my corpse killed you all again.
I mean, if that happens, I guess try to do max melee.
What was Apo?
Apple is party in because party gets apples.
Okay.
Uh,
And then
Parry is tanks in because only tanks can play Dark Souls. Or if you use the other mnemonic, parry is party out. But you could also say parry is party in, because parry is party. I mean, it doesn't work for me. I would simply I remember the party part, but then I would forget the second. I guess we'll just confuse each other.
Move stay.
Move stay.
Apo also means away, if you want to think of it like tank away.
In Greek?
Yes. I was
How do
curious,
you-
so I looked it up.
I was like, did you just know that off the cuff?
no.
Oh. Flip the boss, or...
I mean,
I mean, you could still flip the boss.
I could, but I was like,
And this is an easy mechanic.
East.
I don't know why I did not move. I was probably thinking about my GCD. I'm sorry.
okay, well,
Your bones
have
are so
to-
safe!
You have to evoke it.
I would say even your bones are pristine. I think it'll be fine. She doesn't do anything here. You might wanna...
Please get them up. Outspread.
I think.
Going left.
Okay.
Out.
Bottom up.
Give me a second.
Stay move.
Oh my god.
I'm up too early. Yeah.
Party out.
Here.
Party out together. Party out together. Oh, we're going to die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's,
did not have Swift.
sorry about that. I was not paying attention to your ads. Apparently neither was Matthias. We did die on top of each other. Like two idiots.
Shalini, how'd you die?
I didn't go in fast enough at the end.
So did you die to damage? Who had you had the tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you?
For the stack or for the super chain? I think I do, but we are doing raid buffs during super chain. My raid buffs, I have to do the entirety of super chain is my raid buff window, and I'm sure I don't know how long yours is, but. I mean, I could try, but if I forget, then we can't rely on feint. Yeah, I know I have it up.
I usually have Veil up during Super Chain. I just used it before because we didn't have much. Because I think we had a couple deaths during all the laser beams and shit, and then there's an AoE like right after that.
Usually I put Shake there too. Caitlin, can you reprisal the Apo?
Yeah, I can.
And back.
The apple. The apple hurdle. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, we only had 4 people in stacks. That's down 2 entire bodies to spread the damage with.
I mean, there's only 2 tanks, so we took it.
I guess on you guys as well. But we were definitely dead. Okay. We were definitely dead back there. A little bit. Move over. Stay move.
I think my GPU is shitting the bed and it's making me upset.
It's because you were playing Baldur's Gate earlier.
No.
Things eat CPU.
It's one of the fans on my GPU.
Look with your eyes, look with your special eyes. Don't fuck up this mechanic.
Noise.
That's at me.
And I think the noise... Yeah.
East.
I think I need to replace the one of the fans on my GPU because it's making a fucked up noise. Like a rattling noise. At first I thought it was the fan speed, and then it wasn't. And then my friend said that sometimes his GPU just has shit fans because it's a common issue. So of course it is. So I'm just gonna see if I can replace one of the fans, see if it works.
In spread. Going right. Out.
Out.
No. Yeah.
What happened? It did not look like the towers put them in the right places. Rather, I don't think you guys went out enough, so you might have clipped Shalini. If that's what killed her, I do not know.
I was supposed to take the tower, but I got clipped by the
Kind of what it looked like was gonna happen.
by the tower itself?
No, the out before that.
Oh, I see.
I don't think that kills you though, does it?
I think if
does
you're not
kill you. What did you die to?
Like I got hit by the first
Oh.
in out of that one. I think it was out then in, right? And I just stayed in and yeah.
You got hit.
But she had a vuln. She took
She-
2 million damage.
Well,
from
no. The
Astral
reason she took so
Advance.
much damage besides the vuln was that the correct debuff that you had? Were you supposed to soak the dark tower or the light tower?
The Dark Tower.
You had the dark debuff, which meant
So
that you
you
got
got
clipped by the dark
Dark
debuff.
Tower.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You guys need to put the towers like outside of the out or
Yeah.
the ring of the donut. You can't put them in the middle. People are standing in the middle to wait there. They were like, I almost got clipped by it, and I'm not even relevant to that mechanic. You have to walk out.
Yeah, just snapshot. Earlier than I anticipated.
Mm.
I'm literally drinking coffee right now and I'm still yawning. This is like my 4th cup of coffee today.
But it's American coffee. That's just like water.
I know.
Stay move.
I mean, now I'm drinking Cuban coffee. I'm still eepy.
West.
Shalon, you scared me.
It scared me too. I just zoned out for a second.
Can't see through her giant fucking wings.
Nope.
They're very horizontal. Demus doesn't do. Oh wow, he does do stuff on the outside.
Demus puts his whole body into it when he does mechanics, so it's a lot easier to tell. She just kind of floats there.
Spread in.
Ooh, in spread. Going left. No, I was too far out.
That's probably good.
That's fine.
Out and in. Bottom up. Move stay. Out, out, out. My feint. Not that far. Not that far out. Do not go that far out. I mean, first of all, you did not clip me in that, and I'm sorry, but when I said out, I did not mean leave the boss entirely. That's what you guys
Yeah, it's because whoever was there late ran right through the center of the boss on the way there.
did. Must have snapshotted them. Snapshot.
Caitlin, we can be more up, but there was
Yeah.
nothing to do there.
No,
I was
Did you
like
get
watching
res
and I was like,
there, Saga?
Yeah, no, I was just on the
Oh
other
no,
side.
you can't. You,
'cause I
no, you
was
can't do
gonna-
that. Be with the party on that. If you get the bait, then everyone explodes. Remember, you just have to be outside our boss ring. Don't like go all the way away.
Yeah, it's just a bait. You're just trying to make sure you're the farthest players.
Yeah, if the tanks will be inside, so you don't have to leave melee range. It's like a circle on them and a circle on you. I'm just not like I didn't get that one because you guys put it. Like, it got thrown so far back there.
Threw it back too hard.
I just like the visual of like you stopping. Like I just saw your character stop doing actions. Like you were just watching.
Already moved. Moves there.
West.
I'm not gonna lie, Matthias. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm glad you saw what I saw.
At least you lived.
That's because I keep starting at 4 when I'm supposed to start at Delta. That's when my clock starts at 4 when that's not the right place to start.
Yeah, start at Delta. And we're treating both of the ones that...
out buddies. Right.
Oh my god.
In and out.
In and out.
Squinch.
Pop down.
I'll grab Flake.
That's a
Move,
dope-zito.
Get ready for party.
Party in.
Oh, what? Oh, were you at Charlie?
Yeah, the party was there.
What? I thought.
Did you not see the party in front of you?
No, because I was popping every button I had. I'm sorry. I thought I saw you go through the boss towards Alpha. I didn't see you do the double back.
I was going to, and then I saw the party, so I decided to stay on that side.
I didn't see the double back.
Prioritize the towers on the outside.
Does it? I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Should have soaked the tower.
I'm wrong.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Next time, okay. If that happens again, let's make sure that one of the lasers takes the tower and sacks so I can see what happens after. Okay. If you were confused there, that's okay. If you were confused and you had a tether there, you just follow the diagram. And really what the diagram tells you is your first step is to go across from your ad because you have to stretch it out. And then there's only going to be one safe middle platform. And from there you're going to be doing like the little crisscross. You know, so if you're attached to the northmost ad, you'll be on the south of that middle platform and vice versa. So the tethers are a nice easy job. If you have the debuffs, you do have to do a little bit more thinking.
Matthias, you must have had the tower, right?
Yeah, I had light tower.
This was DPS tethers, I believe. Or...
Yeah.
No, it was DPS tethers.
So I had the
Entirely.
light tower. So light towers always north?
No, light towers are going to be... One of them is going to be with the dark DPS, so you'll be across the ad just like the same middle platform that they're going to. And then there's going to be On the outside platform next to them is another light tower. Because you need both those dark DPS to soak your light tower later.
Yeah, if you get the tower debuff, you solve it just like how we do the first mechanic, where you look at the ad with your opposite color, and then you follow that tether to your spot.
Okay.
So you had light tower, so you needed to find the dark tethers and go to where they are, or that side of the arena.
Yeah.
Wherever the tether is stretched out to. Because those are the people that are going to need to soak your light tower.
Okay.
That time, I believe the end, it was the corner platform wasn't soaked, which would have been either soaked by the X, which was me, or the tower, depending on what the configuration is.
One of the light towers was missing from
me. I'm telling you right now, it was me.
Well, okay, here's the thing. There are 2 light towers, so how you want to resolve which player goes to which one is kind of up to you guys. When we get fast enough at this, I think you can maybe just YOLO it. Like, obviously, if someone's already on a platform, then just don't go to that one.
Yeah, so that time it was Matthias and Caitlyn, which means optimally, Matthias would have been the one who we would want on the edge, and Caitlyn would have been the one who would soak the inner tower. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has uptime, so it's not that big a deal, but I think, yeah.
Except for the person on the end.
Well, they get uptime the same amount as anyone else, really. I think that it's better if you're in the middle because you can gap close, so that might just be...
It's gonna take you forever to get back to the boss from
You're not
the
that
edge.
much further away. Hope no one else had any questions. Good luck.
Just soak the tether.
Yeah, we'll just be confused because we haven't gotten them at all yet. Not once.
So, in the situation where after she does Apo or whatever, or when she's doing Apo, just do, however the boss is positioned, just do it that way. Because everyone's gonna be there anyway.
Stay, move, or just row? I don't even know what's happening. Okay, it was not. That was incorrect. I don't even know what was happening that time. I was thinking about the apples. I'm very sorry.
Oh.
No, why don't we just reset this? If you want to talk during wings, make sure it's not about the fight, because I will be distracted.
Stop talking again stuff!
What?
Once the mechanic started, I stopped talking.
Well, simply don't bring up mechanics before that mechanic. It scrunkled both Clay and I so hard that neither of us got it right. Honestly, why don't we just have complete radio silence for the first 30 seconds of the fight? That's really specific.
Move, stay.
Did you ever get the clip of me saying no really sad and pathetic? I want to hear it. I want to hear what everyone else heard.
West. Outspread 1. Left. Was I too far out again?
Someone's incorrect.
Oh, was I turned around? I was probably turned around. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I was turned around. I
Got my tower from before out, sorry.
I was looking. I had the other diagram open.
Yeah, you're too close, Clay.
Oh, it was out.
Yeah.
I was in. I see.
Hey, you never responded to my DM showing my Pikmin name Big Pharma.
I wasn't sure what to say to the joke because I wasn't sure if it was a joke or not.
Do you like him?
I guess I did. Why is he named that?
I found him in a pharmacy.
Oh, it was supposed. So it is a joke.
Yeah. That little symbol's for a pharmacy.
I thought it was like a non sequitur. But then I was like, would Matthias name something a non sequitur? Because he seems like the kind of person who would try to make everything a joke.
I like to give them names that match where they found them.
I have another question. I took the Buster alone last time we did Apo.
Did you not get the concussion? I thought you invulned it or something.
No, I just
You just took it alone with MIDI?
with like not even that much MIDI.
Oh, hold on. I actually have the clip.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost died.
I almost died, but I had literally like bloodwetting, and that was it.
So you're thinking maybe it can be one tank?
I'm thinking maybe it doesn't do split damage.
I am pretty sure it. Well, I mean, I thought it did, but I think there was a reason I thought that, but I'm not sure if that was correct or not.
If
So
that's
I'm
the
not
case,
Kaylin wasn't there last time.
I wasn't.
yes. She wasn't. She was with the party. So my thought then is, if you can take it with one tank, the other tank can be in the stack, right?
Yeah.
And it can be a 7-man stack instead of a 6-man stack.
It can, but when we actually have everyone and like health, we don't really take any damage.
Yeah.
We had Prague and Hollows. Like we.
But if it doesn't do spread, then we're just putting the dot onto people.
Well, how much damage do you usually take from it?
I don't know, we haven't done it very many times.
We did.
We did take it together, and I died once with bloodwetting, so...
Okay. Why don't we try taking it with 2 tanks for certain, and then see how much damage it does to both of you? Rather than having it randomly fall on, like, other people.
Well, why don't we just do a poll where one tank takes it?
But that's what we just did.
And, it
And
was fun.
you took 125k.
I took 125 and lived? What was... Did I have any other MIDI?
Let me check. You had the same, like us, you had Holos and Eucrasian Prognosis and Bloodwetting, and you took 125k and just lived.
Okay, maybe it does do split.
Yeah, I mean, it was very close to killing you. You survived with like 4-digit HP, which is not ideal. Like, I think if you hadn't gotten healing right after, you just would have died.
We'll keep doing it the same way then and see if it
I mean,
actually
if it does over 100k to both of you, then it's definitely not gonna be worth it, but I think it is split damage. Because I think that whenever we've smushed the party with it before, it has been split damage. It just... Yeah. Well...
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the bleed does like
That's
50k on a
And
sushi or something.
if it didn't do split, then you guys would have died.
Yeah.
And the bleed killed you. Because the bleed was like... Maybe the bleed damage is unaffected by the split. And that's why it
I
hurts
think
so
it is
much.
because it's on the dot is on an individual.
Isn't Matthias BRB?
No.
No.
I mean, you can go use the restroom. I'm not gonna stop you.
Do you want to pee or
I
not?
can go
Do you want to go? Do you go pee?
Go piss, girl.
Waffle.
If
No, that's just...
let's just do Apo boss relative, because most people are gonna be in that position anyway,
Yes.
and there's no guarantee that the boss is even gonna be facing like remotely north or south. It could be facing Delta, and then people are gonna get confused. Like is Delta Charlie or is Delta
No, I
Alpha?
think let's just keep the party on her butt, and
Yeah,
tanks
I
can
like
take
that
her
more.
face.
Okay.
Only the party gets ass picks.
I've been trying to turn her north, but it's almost impossible if I
You
get,
don't have time. She finishes her Trinity wing thing, and she does not turn around before she starts casting. You actually cannot turn her, even if you want to, I think.
Okay.
Well, I can determine where she does the wing thing, because it's at the very end of the, like right when the towers go off from the previous mechanic is when she.
Yeah, but you could be anywhere on the arena, so even I don't think
Exactly.
it's worth worrying about.
If I have to soak the tower, she's just gonna face wherever the tower is. But if I have like spread, then I can put her basically wherever I want.
Party just needs to go inside her. Yeah. And I know we all want to be inside a woman, so we'll all be happy about that. Amber would have loved that joke.
Give me 2 weeks.
Did Amber like the joke? Fantastic.
The word.
So your food right now.
Well, I'm also just gonna fucking explode and die anyway.
Why?
So I hit swift cast instead of sharp cast.
I was wondering what your plan was there.
Oh, so that was like an accident. I thought you were just doing something avant-garde.
No, I just have mental illness.
So do like literally the entire rest of the party.
Did you put Swiftcast and Sharpcast in similar places?
You know I did.
Party move.
Stay.
Stay.
The flowchart for it works that they are near all the movement buttons.
How intriguing.
I was alt-tabbing.
I noticed you were a little slow there.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
East.
What?
he was smart. He didn't try to go over.
You're right, he was smart.
Going over is the number one damage deal giver.
Oh, I'm sorry, Caitlin.
Well, if I die, I die.
Oh, you had crit kisses from your husband, wife. Spread out.
Spread
Kind
out.
of gender, if I'm being honest.
Right or left? It's fucking left.
There is.
In.
One of you was definitely wrong.
I'm wrong. Why can't I fucking put two and two together? I swear to fucking God.
Oh, I'm just gonna...
Caitlin, if you have, you should just. Do you have the diagram?
I'm staring at it. I just misread it.
I clipped everything out except for the second part with the lasers and the light.
That's what I'm staring at. But the thing is, I saw that I had the light debuff, and then I just see the word light, and that's where I stood.
No.
Exactly.
Maybe if we color in the lasers.
Do you want me to call them in for you?
No, I have no idea what to do about it. I'm just gonna have to fucking try. I don't know what to do about it.
You got to make your own diagram, specifically tailored for your brain.
Apparently. I'll fucking make it in OneNote.
You can do whatever helps you.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my brain. But I read that diagram and I keep getting fucked up.
You can make your own diagram with blackjack. Are we allowed to say hookers on Twitch?
Do you guys think she's in the middle?
No. You didn't pull her far enough. No. It's fine. I true north it.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, I started.
Stay.
I started ignoring that diagram, and I just kind of just do it with my mind palace now.
I just remembered.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think it'll be easy when you memorize it, Kate.
The diagram is the first step to memorizing it.
Well, the problem is that like, oh god, it's not that I don't have it memorized. It's that when I like read light, like I'm like okay light laser, but then I'm like wait no I have light debuff, and then I can't do the flip in my head. It's not that I don't have it memorized. I totally understand what's happening, but
Well, I unfortunately have no way to expedite your thinking process there.
I like memorizing just the laser, and that helps a lot.
well it's called die.
Yeah.
Saga! Oh my god! You scared me.
I understand though. That diagram is. Was
You probably looked at the floor markings. I just saw where you were vaguely, and I thought you were not far enough, but when I looked at the markings, you were very much far enough.
It's okay. I mean I'm usually also better at things and thinking when I'm less sleepy, but I'm very sleepy. I even slept at work today.
Oh,
it's
So what you're saying is you're well rested now.
Spread out.
No,
Spread out.
I'm not.
Going left.
What's today? Your B day?
Out and in.
Out.
Oh, that's not
Oh my god!
in. One of our DPS is dead. That's a wipe. I agree. I felt that movement was
Don't
very
stand in the.
nice.
You should just never be in the middle if you have the towers.
Oh, okay. I know how to fix the fucking diagram for myself. I already figured it out. I'm eliminating the words laser. Light laser, dark laser, get rid of it. I just need the image. I don't need the actual, like, words. Words are for
Honestly,
people who
that
are
did the same
literate.
thing, Shelny. I just remembered where the light laser was, and that's all. Literally the only thing in my brain.
Yeah, I picked the dark laser and I was like, okay.
We're holding hands, except from a distance. From a distance. A safe
From a
distance.
safe distance.
Yeah.
No.
Saga, I need you to come back so I can scold you for your movement. Exactly.
The lasers
I don't
are
know why I
fucking
didn't
me
think of
up.
this sooner, but the ball we go to is just the one that doesn't have two thingies tethered to it. I'm not sure why I was making it so complicated, because I was like, oh my god, we have to go to the one with like a this shorter tether, but it's like, no, that's not the mechanic is very like, you know. You just go to the next ball you go to is just the one that has like the one blue tether to it, because it's not gonna do in out or out in. Now I can use my own eyeballs to look. And still forget to true north on my second and shroud, but that's fine. We're like, it's not like I need the physics spells or anything right now. Honestly, I probably can faint. Maybe, probably. I just don't want to start doing it, and then if I forget, we fucking wipe. So, because that would be bad.
Yeah. No, I'm just too sleepy to remember where the lasers go, and so I just need the lines to be like, this is the laser. It's color coded, so the words are extraneous.
The words are extraneous.
Yeah, so I eliminate the words light laser, dark laser, and now it all makes sense.
I was gonna ask if the person who had to soak my tower thought I put it in the right place, but I don't need to ask because I know I put it in a fantastic location, so I'm not even going to worry about it. That was so ideal, picture perfect even, before we all died. Unfortunately, tragically.
I don't know why I'm so tired today. I really don't. Whatever, I give up.
Whatever, I give up.
I don't know what to do because I slept an hour and a half at work, then I took a 3-hour nap when I got back from work. Why am I tired?
Sometimes it's did you eat today?
Yeah, I had 2 meals.
Did you have enough rice today?
Yeah, I had like a troppy chop from Pollo Tropical.
I don't know what that is.
It's rice, beans, chicken, tomatoes, like everything. It's the whole fucking everything on the food pyramid is in there.
Well, that is unfortunate. I don't know why you're tired. You seem to have all the makings of greatness. You had sleep and you had rice.
I just think work's fucking exhausting. And I shouldn't have to work at 6:30 in the morning.
For real.
I think if my day was shifted at least 3 hours later, life would be better.
The place I applied at, the earliest they ever open is 11 p.m. and I'm so excited to be able to.
Earliest they open is 11 p.m.
Yep, the museum opens at 11
p.m.
a.m. Sorry, same shit.
No.
I was so confused for a second.
They open at 11 a.m.
I was like,
They close at
because
6.
I know where you applied, so I was like, are you okay? What do you mean 11 p.m.? What do you mean the PAM opens at 11 p.m., buddy? Did they give you the fucking graveyard shift?
I mean, if I didn't have to deal with any customers, that'd be actually awesome. I would love to just stand there with my headphones and mop the floor and not talk to anybody.
Thank you.
Bless you. Nah.
You wouldn't like that?
To start working at 11 o'clock at night? Not really. And be mopping the floors listening to music? No, not particularly.
Anything to not deal with customers.
That is true. I think what makes work extra tiring is having to juggle at least 150 people a day. And that's not even an exaggeration.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
I have 150 students whose names I need to learn. Still.
Well, it's only the second week of school.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's fine if you don't know their names yet.
Oh, I know it's fine. But it's only the second week of school.
Yeah.
I'm already like, okay, there's 62 work days until Thanksgiving break. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? Even my bosses were like, alright guys, there's 62 days until Thanksgiving break. Nobody wants to be at work. And then everybody's like, oh my god, the first 4-day week is in 2 weeks.
Capitalism.
Literally.
This is all Ray's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a real answer as to what we did to do this to the working class, the answer is we elected Ronald Reagan in 1980.
I was just saying, this is all Reagan's fault. I thought the Americans would love that.
It is! Every problem in the United States can be traced back to Ronald fucking Reagan.
Not
Every single one.
everyone. The racism predates him.
Yippee. That's just the racism, huh?
You need Saw to come back so we stop talking about politics.
I had to teach my mom the other day about how Reagan was super homophobic and inadvertently killed a bunch of gay people because she just didn't know. She didn't know that. I'm like, what, Mom? What did you think the AIDS crisis was? Like, what do you mean?
He always looks smug as fuck. I don't know what I did, but man, woman, he has a smug look. I don't know what to tell you.
Good for him. He's a kid. He should look smug.
He should. Orange.
cat.
Orange cat.
Oh, you're back. I swear one of these days we're gonna have more BRB time than wait time. You could be right. We are done in like half an hour.
Refresh your food if you need to.
I've been yawning this
I
entire
was early,
time.
sorry! I felt it that time. I knew it was me. Move stay.
Move stay.
Oh, stay. Oh no. Uh oh. Uh oh. We're fine. Whew. Saw my fucking life flash before my eyes.
Switch.
Oh, you're there. Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, I meant Matthias. I did not see correctly where Matthias was going.
East.
Yeah, I crossed beams for a second.
Uh-oh.
But
Yeah.
Bless you.
oh my gosh. Oh, thank you.
You guys like to be on sometimes the left and sometimes the right, huh?
What?
When you take these tank busters.
Oh, that's not what I was whatting. I was whatting how I took no damage.
Big shield.
Use bulwark.
I've been using bulwark.
Well then.
Buddies.
We're
Right.
going right.
Oh my god.
But
My brain said that the buddies already happened.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Sorry.
That explains how you killed 3 people.
I see.
Sorry, Claire.
I'm sorry, my brain skipped over the wait for it to actually happen part.
I was literally like, yo, I haven't even fucked up the debuffs yet. What do you mean I'm dead? Fuck.
I was working on. I'm light laser. I better go this direction. That the death happened after the well after the snapshot, so I was not prepared.
Yeah, I was already like, alrighty, I'm gonna go right. We're fine.
Stay move.
Stay move.
It'd be nice if she didn't bully me for trying to cheesing this mechanic.
West.
Hmm.
I don't know what you expected, Kate.
Hmm.
You should have just stayed on that side.
Probably.
Same hat, Amber. Same hat. It's Tank Buster relative. Caution tape relative. The first one. Just guess correctly, forehead.
I can keep it straight for the first one. Caitlin's gonna have to move though.
I mean, you don't have to. We just need. It would just be better if you guys went spread out.
Spread out.
Can't wait for everything to load all at once.
Left.
Oh, you're going to die, huh?
I'm getting
Or-
super
Oh.
Yeah, you are definitely.
It is just now loading Super Chain Theory.
oh, me too, Shiny.
Ah! What's DPS debuffs?
You know, I didn't see where you were disconnecting.
It was
And-
behind you.
It was directly across from me.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh. I guess I'm dead now. What? Why do I have... Actually, it makes sense that I have a bajillion and 20 of these.
Let us know when you're feeling it, Saga.
I can just go whenever. just pray.
I don't have that one with me.
It's okay. Guess I'll die.
No! My inventory's always full.
Oh my god, you're like Aaron. I can't be the odd one out for having a page and a half of inventory always free.
Oh my
I have
god.
2 pages free.
Imagine.
I only need a
Maybe like 1 page.
I currently have 4 slots free.
Oh my god.
Stay move.
Oh yeah, you don't have to keep it in the middle. It would just be nice if you were consistently either on the left or the right.
I'll just keep
It's
them in
not
the middle.
that important though.
East.
I'll just keep going to this side and call it a day.
Yeah. With each attack, she turns to...
The first one shouldn't have turned at all.
Spread in.
Right.
In, out.
In.
Ugh.
Does
Up,
it
down?
raise 9?
This is real.
It might have not been.
Move.
Yes, Shalini, it just dropped on you because whoever had it died.
Okay. I was like, wait, did I miss that?
No, it was on DPS. Party out.
Rio.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, that was gonna definitely kill us with 4 people. You're still lagging, Saga?
Yep.
We can soak the towers if you get one more person up.
Get him up now?
I don't have MP.
Just okay, so dark. Oh
Just-
well.
so,
Okay.
yeah,
One
try
person per
soaking the
platform.
towers.
It would be over here.
1 person per
Right.
platform. 1 person.
No,
per
I know,
platform.
I
know,
One
I
person
know,
per
I know, I know.
platform. 1 person.
I'm like, I was just trying to understand where I'm.
What
Yeah,
we
but
wanted
you were
to do
there were
is-
4, so we needed everyone.
everyone needed to
Did
know
we-
everyone if we
oh,
wanted
did
to see what
we-
was happening.
Did we have 4?
Yes.
Well, we had 4 people alive then, yes.
Oh, I thought we
Why
still had
want
3.
one more person to be res.
I thought we still had 3. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to practice the mechanic anyway because you got all of the stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
I know, but I just wanted to see, like, if I was gonna walk the correct direction, which I ended up not, because I was like, wait, I have to extend the tether, or because if I didn't have the tether, then I would have been in the right spot, so I was just mentally just trying to fucking figure shit out, because there's too much movement.
Fine. If there are only 4 people alive, then I would like for us to try to soak the towers.
I mean, we should soak the towers even if there are more than 4 people alive.
The only thing that matters if we have at least 4 people alive is soaking the towers. Otherwise, there's no point in doing anything because you're going to get more than 1 assignment, and that makes it so that you can't really can't do too much.
Who had the light tower last time?
I think it was Saga?
I think it's Saga, 'cause they
I
died.
think Saga's still
How did they
lagging.
die?
Lag, I would assume.
Stay.
Stay.
Yay.
East.
Don't move back into the middle.
Okay. So just leave it.
Just leave it. We don't do that for a reason.
Okay.
Spread out.
Or left.
Same point it does.
Out. Move, stay.
I'm surprised that you survived long enough to kill me there.
Party out.
Oh, can I stack with you? I did not get up in time to stack with you. So is the parry split damage? Because I'm pretty sure
I
it'd
think
be.
so.
Okay.
Last time we took it, I did not take a 125k.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so.
I don't think either of us did.
I don't know if you can lower effects in this game. I actually don't think you can. You should turn off anything that you don't need on.
But they're lagging like internet, right?
Yeah. All I can say is Windows is downloading something somewhere.
Well, if you have a big fluffy tail, then make sure you don't. Maybe it'll get in the way of your movement. Like, cut it off. Just cut it off entirely.
You asked me to get rid of my source of power?
Yes.
I mean,
If it keeps us from wiping the...
I think we've wasted enough time.
No, the problem is, all I can tell you is I can see what it is, and it just says service host network service, and if I try to kill that, it says I'm gonna shut down.
I mean, I'm just saying it doesn't hurt to turn off anything that you don't strictly need to play the game, because a lot of things can cause problems that you don't expect. We only have like 2 pulls left.
There.
I mean, we're gonna be out of here before the walkout's over. If you're worried about food though, then 10 minutes.
It's like 4 minutes. In 3.5.
We have 2
It's like
pulls.
3.5.
Unless we
That
wipe
right
very
there was
quickly.
3 minutes. It's
Depending
3
on how
minutes
fast we
until
wipe.
I know.
So our prog point's probably 4 minutes in.
Move over. Stays there.
East. Buds in. We're going left. In, out.
Oh my god. Fuck me, yes.
Oh shit.
Ouch. I can't stand the tower yet.
You're... I was supposed to take that tower. You were on the wrong side, Saga. Assuming that you were the dark laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go to the same way that you went to take your laser, which is left in that case. You good, Kate?
Yeah, I'm just tired. It's fine.
Oh, we're almost done.
I was trying to see if I can like remember it the way you guys were saying, and I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm looking at
Don't
the
worry
diagram.
about how you
Find
remember
your
it.
own way. If you've got a way.
If it's not working for you, then you don't have to force it.
We're just saying things in case you haven't figured anything out yet. But if you figured something out, then just use that way of doing it.
Move, stay. She stabs him. West.
God.
Spread out. Right.
spread out.
Oh,
Oh,
too
I'm
fast.
no, I'm just I'm I
Well, how though?
no, I was in the wrong spot.
Well, I mean, but how would that have killed both of us?
What do you mean? I was in the wrong spot?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
so you-
spread and she stacked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you? I can tell you exactly how it happened.
Honestly, I didn't even register that it was spread. I went to the right spot, and my brain had moved past that by the point that I have to cast Communio, and no more thinking. But now I see. You stacked on me.
Yeah, I thought it was buddies. Don't know.
The orange spiky angry thing means we're enemies. Only friends get Tetris.
The squall symbol.
Yes, exactly.
I thought Squall had no friends.
Move stay.
Move stay.
That's why it's the squall symbol.
Yeah, the spiky one is the squall symbol.
Oh, I thought you meant the Tetris block was the. I see.
West.
An ill-advised maneuver. Did you try to cross over, Saga? Bud's in.
Buddies in.
Going right.
Going right.
Out and in.
Out.
No, I moved out too early. Okay.
Ah!
No.
Ah.
I died to it.
Click.
Do
I
not put the
flipped, I
tower inside the donut. You have to move out. Or if you're already out, then keep it out.
Put the donuts on the side. Just. I know it says put them like north corners, but just fuck it. Just put them on the side. Like left, right of the circle. Because people
If we were
can't-
in the donut and you put it in the donut, you are too close to the middle. Just keep it outside the donut. You can't. Definitely do not put it in the middle anywhere. You can kill up to 4 people that way.
Shelly.
What?
Aren't you leaving?
Oh, good night.
Goodbye.
Good luck with your thing.
Yeah.
I hope she wins. I hope she wins medicine.
I hope she wins her appointment because that's some horse shit.
Yeah, Saga, you slammed the tower like. You were going out, and then you doubled back to put the tower in the very center.
Just look at the out or the donut circle as an indicator for where you want to be outside of. That circle you want to be